Hola amigos! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're embarking on a journey through the heart of Argentina as we explore the Tren de las Sierras, the train of the hills. But that's not all. We've uncovered some unknown facts that will make this adventure even more exciting. Let's dive into the mesmerizing landscapes and untold stories of this incredible train ride. Our journey begins here at the Tren de las Sierras station, ready to take us through the breathtaking landscapes of the Sierras de Córdoba mountain range. The train is not just a mode of transport, it's a gateway to the natural beauty and cultural richness of Argentina. Boarding this charming train, equipped with large windows that promise panoramic views of rolling hills, dense forests, and picturesque villages. The Tren de las Sierras is not just a means of transportation, it's a journey into the heart of Argentina's soul. The Tren de las Sierras has a rich history dating back to the 19th century. Originally constructed to connect the city of Córdoba with the surrounding towns and villages, this train has witnessed the changing landscapes and lifestyles of the region. The Tren de las Sierras experience is not just visual, it's auditory too. Local musicians often hop on board to serenade passengers with traditional Argentine folk music, adding a delightful cultural soundtrack to the journey. The Sierras de Córdoba mountain range is a visual feast. As the train ascends through the hills, you'll witness panoramic views of deep valleys, flowing rivers, and dense forests. The Tren de las Sierras journey is not just about the destination, it's about the stops along the way. The train pauses at various charming towns and villages, allowing passengers to immerse themselves in the local culture, taste traditional cuisine, and interact with the friendly locals. The Tren de las Sierras is not just a scenic railway, it's a green initiative. With a commitment to sustainability, the train is equipped with eco-friendly features, making it a responsible choice for eco-conscious travelers. Each station along the Tren de las Sierras route is not just a stop, it's a canvas for local artists. The Tren de las Sierras is deeply connected to the communities it serves. Through various community engagement programs, the train has become a catalyst for local development, supporting initiatives that benefit the people living in the Sierras de Córdoba region. The culinary experience on the Tren de las Sierras is a treat for the taste buds. Onboard chefs often serve traditional Argentine dishes, giving passengers the opportunity to savor the flavors of the region while enjoying the scenic ride. Several times a year, festivals and events are organized along the route, turning the train journey into a festive and lively experience for both locals and visitors. The train and its route have been featured in several Argentine movies, adding a cinematic charm to this already enchanting journey. The Tren de las Sierras offers not just a mode of transportation but a canvas for nature's own masterpiece. Did you know that the train has a designated, whispering carriage? Legend has it that if you share a secret in this carriage, it will be carried away by the wind as the train speeds through the hills. Another curious fact is that the Tren de las Sierras has its own resident storyteller. Passengers are treated to captivating tales and legends unique to the region, adding a touch of enchantment to the journey. Imagine sitting back, surrounded by the scenic beauty, while being regaled with local folklore. As the train passes through certain tunnels, there's a local superstition that making a wish will bring good luck. It's become a tradition for passengers to close their eyes and make a wish as the train enters these tunnels. Did you know that the train has a unique musical tradition? Local musicians often hop on board to serenade passengers with traditional Argentine folk music. It's a delightful surprise for those lucky enough to experience this impromptu musical treat during their journey. Hold on to your seats, because there's more to the Tren de las Sierras than meets the eye. In a surprising twist, the Tren de las Sierras has its own train language. Passengers and even some locals have developed a unique set of gestures and signals to communicate with the train as it passes by. Here's a curious fact. The train's route is said to be inspired by an ancient Inca trail. As the Tren de las Sierras weaves through the hills, it follows a path that has historical significance dating back to the time of the Inca civilization. For the more adventurous souls, the Tren de las Sierras offers a night explorer experience. On certain nights, passengers can opt for a special late-night journey through the hills, where the moonlight illuminates the landscape in a magical way. Have you ever heard about the Devil's Nose? This is a section of the Tren de las Sierras route where the train maneuvers a series of tight turns and steep ascents. It's a true engineering marvel and a testament to the skill of the railroad builders. In the early 20th century, the Tren de las Sierras played a vital role in the immigration wave to Argentina. Many European immigrants used this train to reach the interior regions, contributing to the cultural diversity of the area. Did you know that some of the train stations along the route are architectural gems? Take a closer look at the station in Cosquín. It's a charming blend of history and artistic design, making it a destination in itself. Get a bird's-eye view of the Tren de las Sierras route, and you'll notice that it passes through areas of incredible biodiversity. The train journey is not just a visual feast. It's an opportunity to witness the diverse flora and fauna of the Sierras Chicas. While on board, make sure to savor the unique gastronomic offerings. The Tren de las Sierras is known for serving regional specialties, a delightful blend of flavors that reflects the culinary richness of the area. As the train winds through the mountains, it passes through a series of mysterious tunnels. Keep an eye out for vibrant murals along the train route. Here's a celestial twist to the journey. The Tren de las Sierras has earned a reputation among stargazers. Due to its route through the mountains, passengers often get a unique opportunity to witness a spectacular celestial display. Did you know that each train station along the route has its own historical significance? Some were pivotal hubs during the early days of the railway, playing a crucial role in the transportation of goods and connecting communities. Take a moment to appreciate the historical architecture as you pass through each station. The Tren de las Sierras is a haven for nature enthusiasts. From colorful butterflies dancing along the tracks to elusive birds perched on the trees. Music at the Tren de las Sierras turns out that spontaneous musical moments like these are not uncommon, adding an extra layer of magic to the journey. Beneath the rhythmic sounds of the train's wheels, there's history rolling on the tracks. Some of the locomotives used on the Tren de las Sierras date back to the early 20th century. These vintage machines have been lovingly restored, providing passengers with a nostalgic glimpse into the past. Timing your journey just right? You might stumble upon one of the annual festivals celebrated in the towns along the route. These vibrant events showcase the rich cultural heritage of the region, with music, dance, and traditional ceremonies spilling onto the platforms. The Sierras de Córdoba have long been a source of inspiration for local myths and legends. Some believe that the mountains are home to mystical creatures and hidden treasures. Keep your eyes peeled, and who knows, you might catch a glimpse of the mythical guardians said to roam these hills. For a truly magical experience, consider taking a moonlit excursion on the Tren de las Sierras. It's a unique adventure that few have experienced. Hop aboard some of the vintage carriages, and you might feel like you've stepped into a time capsule. These well-preserved cars still feature original furnishings and decorations from decades past, giving passengers a nostalgic glimpse into the golden era of train travel. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days of the railway. Keep an eye out for rare and endemic plant species that thrive in the microclimates created by the mountains. The Tren de las Sierras unintentionally became a mobile botanical observatory, showcasing the region's rich flora. During certain stops, the Tren de las Sierras transforms into a hub of cultural exchange. Local artisans and performers often gather at these stations, offering passengers a chance to purchase handmade crafts, listen to live music, and engage with the vibrant culture of the Sierras de Córdoba. Poetry enthusiasts, rejoice! The Tren de las Sierras has inspired a collection of railway-themed poetry, with verses dedicated to the landscapes, the rhythm of the train, and the stories unfolding in each compartment. Did you know that some stations along the Tren de las Sierras offer horseback riding excursions? Passengers can disembark, explore the scenic landscapes on horseback, and then rejoin the train at a later stop. It's a unique way to experience the beauty of the Sierras. The abandoned stations add a touch of mystery to the Tren de las Sierras. Every year, the Tren de las Sierras hosts an artistic expressions contest, inviting passengers to showcase their creativity during the journey. From onboard performances to impromptu art installations, it's a celebration of the artistic spirit that this train ride inspires. Behind the scenes, there are dedicated efforts to preserve the heritage of the Tren de las Sierras. Restoration projects are underway to revitalize historic railway structures and artifacts, ensuring that future generations can continue to enjoy the charm of this iconic train. People shared their memorable moments, and that makes this train ride so special to them. And there you have it, amigos. The Tren de las Sierras, a train that not only connects destinations but also weaves a tapestry of stories, adventures, and hidden wonders. If you're ready to embark on a journey of discovery, the Train of the Hills awaits. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share Tren de las Sierras tales with us. Until our next exploration, adios.